Hello, me again. This time we are talking about subtraction of decimals with different visual models. We have here the hundredths grid again. We have our standard algorithm, and we have some number lines and some base 10 blocks or base 10 drawings. So these are the many ways. So first, let's think about if we were going to do the hundreds grid. I would first all right, so I would first fill in my 71, 10, 20, 71, and I want to subtract 48. So that I can do. I could erase, or I think I'm just going to cover them up. I can say I could take out, let's make that a little skinnier, 48. So let's actually start with the 40. That's 40. I am going to cross those out. And then I want to take away 8. Well, here's 1. And then I can take away, let's see, that's all gone. Then I can take away, let's see, 8, 7 more. 7, leaving me with 23. So that would be 23 hundredths. So I could also just draw lines. And again, I could cross out my 48, 10, 20, 30, 40. 41. But then this one I'm going to have to break up into 10 pieces. So I'm going to break that up into 10. Just let me know when I get there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, there's 9, 10. And I could represent that with 10 little lines or 10 dots. And I crossed out 40 and 1. Got to cross out 7 more. And as it turns out, here's my 20. Here's my 3. And yet again, 23 hundredths. So the last two models are the open number line. This one I put it in the wrong spot. So with an open number line, you can put your numbers anywhere. And because it's 48 and 48 is smaller than 71, I should have put it over here. 48. So one way you could do it is say I'm at 48 hundredths. I could add 2 hundredths to get to a nice friendly number. And that's going to get me to 5 tenths. I made a tenth. And I wanted to get up to 71. Well, 2 tenths. And then 1/100th. And in the jumps, I have I got up to, that's 2 tenths, sorry. I got up to 71 hundredths. And that's 23 hundredths. How about that? Or for those of you who don't like to count up, you could also count back to your nearest friendly 10, take away that hundredth, 7 tenths, back down to 50. That's 50, or 50, I guess 50 hundredths or 5 tenths. And those 2 hundredths. So it's 2 tenths. And that gives us 23 hundredths. That is how far they are apart if you want to use that model. So those are three different ways to figure out subtraction of fractions with decimals.